Always a risk. Always a risk. But yeah, today's chill Sims building time, because what else am I going to do with my time except building the Sims? No, really. I've had this idea for a build stuck in my head for like over a month, something. I don't know where I want to build it. What are the lots like in Del Sol Valley? Because the sort of concept is like an old abandoned warehouse converted into a thing. So I'm thinking Del Sol Valley or San Myshuno. Hey, Scyther! Wow, do you do? I might build it here. Oh no, it's a big lot. Big lots work. It kind of looks like it would belong, maybe. I say having not built it yet. How are you? I'm doing okay. How are you? You know what? I don't have a concept for how the outside of the building looks, so like, can I just draw a square? Well, a rectangle, really. We'll be accurate with our shapes. How nice of the rocks to remain inside the building. How nice of them. Please go back outside. Thank you. Fine, personally. That's good. That's good. I know it's been a year and a bit, but I'm still not like used to the part where it's like, oh yeah, right. The weirdness of this year, and like, things are fine, but things are not fine. Also, I should make this. Oh dear. I'm not certain what lot type would be best. I just started outdoors October. Sent out. Hey, mathematics, how are you? It's back, generic it is until I run into a problem, but considering this isn't anything in particular, it will probably be okay. We'll see. We will see. I'm just going to delete the roof because I'm probably going to make it another level up anyway for maximum light. I'm super excited for the new pack and update. Yes, I am very, very hyped for the paranormal stuff pack. And our Sims are finally going to actually have the scared emotion. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about how lacking that emotion they were until they were like, yeah, you were going to get it. I was like, oh yeah, right. Yikes. But I'm so excited because it looks like there's so much stuff for it being a stuff pack. I'm like, hello? Yes, I'm listening. Plus, I'm down for anything spooktastic. And we have Bonehilda back. Just Bonehilda. They could have just went Bonehilda, and everyone would probably went, yes, yes, we'll take it. I mean, I needed the emotion to make myself realistically. Fair. Fair. I don't even know what emotion they need to add in for me. A mixture of unknowingly anxious and do I know what my feelings are? No. I think that's like an equal kind of size shape thing. How many squares? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, didn't even try and I got that to work. Okay, so this can go down a bit because I'm just like thinking multiple levels and platforms and things. Down more than that. Maybe like that, yeah. Might make it a bigger doop-a-doop, but we will see. Because this is like abandoned warehouse converted into a something is the vibe I am going for. I always forget what I can and cannot do. But yeah, platform trims. Yeah, because they have... Where's the... Ah. I just wasn't angled on it properly, I see. Yeah, I don't think so. Thanks for deleting everything though. I love when platforms delete the walls around them. Love it! Can you hear the sarcasm in my voice? So, you know... Oh no, I am excited for them to be able to be scared. I just meant like for making it realistic emotionally wise. But I'm excited for my Sims to be scared. I'm excited for them to be experiencing haunted houses. Considering I've built one of the houses from Phasmophobia and I'm just ready to make that a haunted house and have my Sims experience that. I'm excited. Okay, what I need is not a platform. I need to probably just go up onto the next floor. That square. That square works. Maybe. Yeah, that could work. That could work. And then I'm trying to build like a walkway around the top. I am getting multiple layer inception. My eyes are like, hey, is the bottom floor this floor? And I'm like, no, it's just all the same color. It's okay, brain. It's okay. Don't want diagonal. Okay, now I feel scared. I'm relieved that it's confirmed that scared motion won't have death. I don't make myself feel playful because of this. I don't need to feel playful. Aww. I mean, fair, but in my experience it's pretty hard to get a sim to the emotional intensity that actually has consequences. I think I've had 1 or 2 sims die of emotions ever. But fair, because it is kind of like, really? Really? You can die from hystericalness? But at the same time, it's kind of simsy. Kind of simsy. Okay. And then box those in. Don't think about that. Okay, do the fence part first. Let's be smart. Did I know that it is troubling sometimes, but it's possible. I don't know what fence would look best. Like a metal fence, but what metal fence, you know? Hey! After Campbell siblings unite! Yes! I still can't believe I finally found a fellow Hamble owner. But hello, how's it going? And how with anger and embarrassment, but since playful is positive emotion, very easy to make a sim playful. Get buff happy emotions. Yeah, you know, I get that, but because it's like essentially level 3 of the playful emotion, or whichever emotions to cause death. I very rarely see a sim get to that state, so this should probably okay. That maybe works. I have no idea. You know what? I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna use it in the meantime just to be able to build. And I'll come back at the end and be like, actually no, this fence, other fence looks better. There we go. And now if I do that, will you keep the middle bit? Or are you still going to... Nope. Fair enough. Can't take that shortcut. I understand. I just want to be lazy. Or sometimes, she says. Like Sims 4's build mode isn't the most convenient thing ever. I did not build much in previous Sims out of laziness. Now I'm addicted to Sims building. Woohoo! I need to place stairs as well, or a ladder. Ladder or stairs? What if we... Yes, actually that's an idea. I like that idea if I just... Like, yeah, sure, ladder there, but if I didn't have it all the way around... I really not a fan of this game, have so many tests that make me avoid so many stuff. I mean, that's fair because I get not wanting your Sims to die, but... It's kind of hard to get your Sims to die in The Sims 4. Like, I think it's by far the hardest game to get a Sim accidentally killed or purposely killed in. What am I doing? I don't even start kitchen fires all that often, and I'm kind of like, wow, that's different. Oh, and what if I place... Can I place another one, like, right on the opposite side? Just because I think it would look cool with the ladders. Yes. Yes, I can. I love it. See, now I'm just going to be like, sure, this is cut off, but it's they're right beside each other. I don't know what I prefer, because I was thinking like if I had one ladder there and maybe like over here or something, and then like a gap, and the next ladder going up to here and the platform instead of it being all the way around. But now I'm like, but ladders beside each other. How novel. Okay, me. You know what? I'll come back to it. We'll go back to seeing if I can bother to place upstairs. They should just add option disabled. I don't care about realism. If I can make Sims not age, I should be able to make them immortal. I mean, I get what you mean in terms of like a setting. But if you have Realm of Magic, there is the Immortal Potion. And I'm sure there's probably something in... Is there anything in the rewards? Oh, I don't know. Oh yes, I could make that be like, boom. Hi, game. Please, move the staircase. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool how that goes there. Now I'm like, can I just... I could... Oh, I like that. That's quite cool. Don't have anything done but stairs, and I'm just like, excite. You're cool, mathematics. You're cool. Okay. No, what are you? Yeah, they are just DIY, blah, 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 blah. Because I want to make sure to have a bunch of these. Because like I said, this is a attempting to be an abandoned warehouse type building. Isn't it there? Maybe there's a door around the back. Maybe there's a whole bunch here. I don't know. I mean, I could just... Oh yeah, I could place like 3 of them here to be like, whoosh. And then for actual consistency, remember to place them on the other side of the wall too. Because, you know, they might not be functional doors in The Sims, but I can pretend. The more I look at those, the more I'm like, maybe 1 square up. Slightly less immediately in the corner. Possibly. Thanks, game. Okay, and there's no roof. We should place a roof. Because I'll forget about a roof. Oh, I think this might be a little too rectangular for... Is this just gonna look weird, you know? That was a little flatter than intended. Actually, that kind of works. I might give it glass. Scyther, how could you forget you have The Sims? That's like blasphemy. Blasphemy! Game's also geared for people that like this kind of humor. But you actually want your Sims safe, you need to avoid many things. I mean, it's understandable you won't go to explore a jungle, but avoid watching a comedy show in a game, that's something else. See, I get what you mean, but I promise you, your Sim will not die from just watching the comedy channel alone. It takes a lot to build them up to the emotional point that they're at any risk. Like, obviously, if you want to keep avoiding things, by all means, but just... You don't have to. Your Sims don't have to. They're okay, I promise. I think my Sims will die if I've not taken care of them since July 2018. Well, lucky for you, Scyther, the Sims are not a Tamagotchi. Nor are they Nintendogs. There will be no runaways, fleas, or dead virtual pets here. Imagine though, imagine if The Sims did work like that. Yeesh. Okay, no. But what I am going to do, copy and paste that, and just, where are you trying to place that, game? Okay, game. Okay, I get the point. I get the point. You're all like, no, don't try. Don't even try. I just want to place it up. I just want to... Please. Please, game. I literally just like, there we go. It's fighting with the lower levels. I'm like, thanks, game. Good job, game. You do you. That. Maybe it goes like that. I'm getting all fancy with my... Well, fancy might be a overstatement, but we're trying. Wait, they not? Yes, Rexy, they not! Also, hello, how are you? I do have a workaround. Teenagers can't have emotional deaths, so I don't listen to be a comedy fan, they will be in high school. Well, there you go. Your Sims can get all the comedy in high school. I thought that was the reason you're so addicted to this game, Shrimp. I'm sorry, are we saying that you thought I was addicted to The Sims because they're Tamagotchis, or another part of everything I just said? Ah, hello. Small roof beam, why? Maybe I should make that slightly. This is the thing, because I still want it to line up with the rest of the roof. That might... No, that's still a bit higher, isn't it? Like the teeniest fraction. What happens if I just bring that up? Just... Okay, can I move that down? Fine. Whatever. Just whatever. It's okay. Yeah, I have to constantly play the game. Oh, could you imagine if you had to constantly play the game? I mean, sometimes I'd be okay with that, sometimes I would not. I appreciate The Sims and its everything is frozen until you come back to it ways. No, you be there. Thank you. Thank you, game. And if I can just... I don't know about this, guys. I really don't know about this. So I already planning to make my sim a teen if they make death by fear a thing, because it's not I can make them adult. Yeah, they can be safely scared. That is such a phrase. Safely scared. I mean, if I, now that it's covered up, if I just make it the same size, it should fit. Yes. And then, no. No, not like that. Not like that. I only want that. Stop blending in for a second. Yeah, do that. And then... You know what, I can, yeah, yikes. There is a confusion. I'm trying. The roof is, less than trying. I mean, I could just stick with like that. I just don't want to, because I wanted the edges to be... Oh wow. Oh, that's just bugging me in terms of the size of it. Like, no thank you. I'm assuming I won't even consider my point of view. This is kind of funny. My death should be in a setting, so I won't have to avoid half the game. I mean, you are the first person that I've met that has this point of view. I'm like, I'm not, like, I get it, because you don't want your Sims to die. It's just, it's interesting from a viewpoint because, like I said, The Sims 4 is harder to kill Sims in, but also there's so many ways to, like, bring your Sims back and stuff. It's just, it's a different way of playing. Hi, Trine, I'm Sirexy. You know what, Sirexy, I think you got that sentence the wrong way around. You did a little bit, just a teeny tiny little bit. Okay, I do think part of where I'm going wrong is that I shouldn't be using the same roof piece, like shape of roof for everything there. Right, hello. Be a smaller roof. I want Grim to come in first place. Oh, I get that. I get that. I'm just saying, it's a contrast to all the players who are like, hey, look, it's Grim, woo, and then just get your sim back. But that's the fun thing about Sims. So many different play styles. Okay, if I do that, and then make a half gabled roof and put that over it. Will this work? She said optimistically. I think potentially. Okay, go down one. I think. Oh, don't do the weird crissy-crossy over thing. But I could. I don't know, man. I could just move that down one, and then move that down one, and that would fix it. And then that down one. Although, don't I then have to? Yeesh. Okay. There was an attempt. I don't know what the attempt was, but it was an attempt. Oh, man. I mean, I guess it probably makes sense if the glass bit is not the exact same level as it all, but kind of want it to be, you know? Oh, I think that sounds wrong because I don't try. Oh, I'm not trying to imply you try. I'm just implying you're trying. You can turn fame off, weather, good footprint, so many natural things. Why not, Dad? I mean, it's a valid question. I'd speculate probably because they made it harder for Sims to die in The Sims 4. Like, I don't feel like my Sims can ever just die of anything. I feel like I'd have to very purposely go out and try to get them to die. Could just be my Sims experience, but... So I feel like they probably went like, this is fine, nothing happens. I might, I think, make more of these. Like, please go on the actual roof. I'm thinking like little teeny tiny, like 2 or 3 square, smaller ones. Does that fit? Yes. And then bring it there. You are too long. You know, I'm kind of excited because I never, well, I probably do spend this much time on roofing, but not because I'm like trying to do something different, because I'm just trying to get my roof to work on a weird shaped building or something. It's fun. What are you, like 4 squares? Oop. Give or take, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, but you've had more ways to die, so... Yeah... I don't know what to tell you. Okay, don't put the roof over the roof. It's like that. Into another one. Because I was just gonna have cool, multiple skylight type things going on. Ooh. Why did that not happen over... Questions. I have them. Are you just higher up than you should be? Is that all? Kind of just like, excuse me, roof. What's going on? I have questions. Maybe are just... That looks way... There's too much of a difference there. Excuse me? It's because it's that's what I did. Hi, I'm Shrimpchu, and I will 100% forget how I did a thing that I just did. Okay, and that can go up one, and yes, that's it. I like it. I like it. Although now I kind of want these to be lined up with the window roof thing. You know what? It doesn't matter if they're lined up with the roof or not. That's just they're lined up with the road. That's what matters. Let's go away from the roof. I'm not looking at it. I just hope it will never happen to Scared Russian since I really want that one to be safe. Well, if they're not adding it with this, I can't see like them ever going back and changing it. So I think you should be hopefully safe from being scared of scared. It's just an interesting sentence to say. Okay, more stairs. Over here? Why is it either here or way over there? Why? Where? Why? Thank you, that's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do. And then I should probably get some railings. That should have a matching railing, shouldn't it? Oh yeah, you have that one. I would really like a fence that matched that railing. That would be really cool. I mean, I don't think we do, but I'm just like, did we get any fencing with? Get to those. Not quite what I have in mind. We do have one that matches it. See, this is the fence that I'd come back to and be like, yes, this works. Game, please. Game, no. Or I could just make my Sim 15 forever. So this is always an option. Again, the other great thing about The Sims, everything's an option. It's like I went back very briefly the other day to The Sims 2. I hadn't played very much of it. I mostly spent the time setting it up to just run better. But that was an experience. Good old Sims 2. Remember when we had to actually get our Sims to, you know, buy their food? It wasn't just an endless supply from the fridge. Wild. I need some kind of industrially looking door. To be fair, I think I also want to make the walls bigger. I don't know if I want to go for like super tall or just medium. I think medium will probably do, but you know. I wouldn't need to be worried about fear much though, since it's a negative emotion. It won't be buffed by green ones. Like, true. That's my number one worry. You know, they do say comedies and tragedies are very alike, right? Don't worry about anger and embarrassment as well. Like, emotions are really hard to get to extreme. Oh yeah. It's just my experience, they're all as hard as each other. But I get what you mean, like, obviously. Comedy's a little more buffed by every other positive. Because I've only had a Sim die once from that. And it was a true experience. My Sim was like, I think it was playing on the arcade game, on the arcade machine with his family. I don't know if they've been telling jokes or whatever, because this is going back a few too many years now. And I guess he just got really amused, because suddenly he's the only one that has the, like, his emotions went to the top of playfulness. He's hysterical. And, you know, yeah, Grimmy comes along, like, yep. That's fine. His family pleads, gets him back. That's great. I'm like, phew. Because he still has the moodlet, he instantly dies from being hysterical instantly, and I'm just like, I swear the Grim Reaper planned that. I don't like coming in your life as well, so I guess not a big worry for me like fear. It's a big aspect of my life. That is not so great sounding. Oh, I suppose that's just life sometimes. I like your color that you have on you. Thank you. It is a nice choker. I'm not sure I'd call it a collar, but I do see what you mean now. Oh, hey, there's those doors. Oh, is that what it's called? Yeah. You're okay. I kind of figured, but I was just like, I feel like these are slightly different things. But yeah, I keep neglecting my chokers mostly because I'm too lazy to actually wear them. So I was like, I'm just going to start wearing them. Slightly. Same concept. Just feel like there's a lot to a name. Without Grim, I wouldn't worry. Ghosts are just Sims with powers. It's just Grim to worry about. Fair, but hey. Grim's just a Sim in a big ol' hoodie, right? I'm like very biased though, because I think he's cool. I like his little freezer bunny accessory. I don't know that I like any of these doors. I mean, this kind of works, but it's also like it looks like it's made out of wood, and that's not so much I'm going for. I may have to just be like, yeah, okay, these work. I forgot they're like one-sided. Yes. Okay, actually that's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. And it's like you can see out, but no one can see in. I love it. Oh man, do we have windows? I mean, I kind of know what windows I want to use up in the upper wall, but I'm just kind of wondering, not content, packs. Because I'm like, oh boy, imagine. Yup. Slightly. Yeah, the detective window. I think that's, yeah, that one's the only one with the whole thing, which is fair. Just not quite what I'm looking for. But it seemed like they get in my direction lately, since they had firefighters. And there's much less random stuff like aliens and vampires. Guess they realized they had to consider the more sensitive fan base as well. Yeah, I do feel like they've been definitely a lot better about being like, oh hey, you don't want this? Don't worry, we got options. I'm glad they added firefighters back. It's nice to just have NPCs that do things. In addition to, okay, so I don't have to panic run my sim to a shower. That's great. I don't know if it says more about how much I build versus play, but I feel like everyone's all like, vampires are everywhere, and I'm like, sees Vlad every once in a while. God, I do see Lilith and Caleb more often, but they don't feel like vampires to me because they never do the sneaky and they're just like every other random sim knocking on your door like, hello, hello neighbor. Do I want it in dark gray? Or do I want to keep it in black? I think I want it in black. Just mix in open. Why can't... No, we do have. Why can't I just, you know, use my eyes? Is actually how that sentence can go. Just be like, they're mostly all closed, but a few of them are open. Ugh. And it was at that moment I considered changing the size of my building. I mean, what? Oh, I'm gonna have to redo the roof if I do that, though. I mean, I could just not literally have the windows as a complete row. We could do that. What about groups of 4? Yeah, groups of 4. So now I'm like, this just isn't an even number of anything, is it? Oh, come on. I believe in you, little window. You could. Just slightly. I could move objects on it, but I don't really. Fair enough. You know, how about like 6 windows, 4 on the others? Why? Why you like that? I don't get it, and I don't get what your problem is. Just okay. Just okay. This is fine. Somehow, somewhere, this is fine. My biggest worry is comedy, so everything they have a way around it. Beside that, don't want death by electricity, call their repair technician. Don't want death by fire, put a fire alarm. There is no way to avoid the comedy one besides just literally avoiding comedy. I'm just trying to think now of how often my Sims try to watch Comedy Channel on TV. But, I haven't looked out a window in a few days either, but, if there was, probably similar to you, because that's what happened last time, there was any slight semblance of potential snow. What's a window? Exactly. I say, placing all of the windows. What's a window? I don't know. I don't exist in a purely internal bubble or anything. No. Not at all. You believe me, right? Oh boy. Maybe I just make the whole building just one whole thing shorter. Go fix the roof. I suppose anything if I just... It's kind of cool though. Okay, now I can do whatever the heck I'm actually planning to do with windows. I suppose I might go back to the the groups of 4. Kind of symmetrical. Sound like how many in your life is not that big sacrifice. Just keep her out of it. That's fair. Your Sims can very much live like a you. I could put these over by this. So yeah, if I move those over and put one of the open, hide that the window is a little larger than I actually made space for. Oh, come on. Fine, move them up. That's fine. I mean, it works because it's actually more how they are anyway, but that's a side tangent. There, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I kind of keep wanting to move these around because symmetry potential in The Sims, even though our building's ever actually symmetrical, not really. Now you're a cool bean, mathematics. And you, Scyther, for Hamble is awesome too. Oh yes. Yes, he is. He's a good bean. I say with 0 plushie bias, and by that I mean 100% plushie bias. If I see that Sims about to die, I go to main menu as fast as I can. I've had to face screen. I do admire your, like, how good you are at avoiding Grim, because I feel like I see him most out and about. Absolutely 0. No, you kill. No, we're all cool. That's how it works around here. We're all cool. Do I want, like, more of these along at the side or just on the front and back windows, you know? Like, how much of a novelty, cool extra window are they? Is what I'm asking myself. Why? I love windows, really. I mean, it's my fault for trying to place them wrong, clearly, but yeesh. They're picky. When you are scared of something, you find correct ways to avoid it. True. I'm not going to think about what that means as someone with a little bit of social anxiety who streams to bed. I mean, literally most people, not most. A significant proportion, maybe most, I don't actually know, of people who do the streamy thing do have social anxiety. I know it makes sense that way, but there's just a little bit of people ha funniness there. Okay. There is, I'm just gonna like have the same layout in terms of the 2 open windows on the end, and then all the closed ones in between. Little groups 4 here. All be closed. And I think we have a pretty good, reasonably okay window situation going on. It's like, just imagine you're down here just looking up like, wowie, so much window, so much light. Okay. I'm gonna put a 3rd one of these doors just over on the other side. You know, I have a variety of entrances and exits. I didn't move those along with their other side of the wall counterparts. Go me. Far. Nope. Please be on the right wall. I feel like I'm gonna forget to actually place any, so I'm gonna remember about those now. What are the paintings like? And otherwise I am thinking about some of the lights that go like on the string lights on the light posts. where to get are they miscellaneous? Question mark? That's cool. That must be depot stuff. Okay, they're not miscellaneous. I just know they're outside, but like trying to sort by lights, I'm like, do they go under miscellaneous or the just standing lamps? Or maybe they just are literally only in the outside category. Having a spellcaster in your family is always helping. Using a playful spellcaster can just make them sad with the spell. Oh no! Like, I know you're saving your sim, but I'm also like, oh no. They laugh a little and it's like, no, no laugh. But yeah, spellcasters are very useful that way. What one of these do I want to have? Like I said earlier about the immortality potion they can make is really cool. I don't use it that much, but I have one sim that has had it in a weird sort of legacy save where I'm like, but the sim got cursed with immortality? Question mark. Plants and posts, I think, is the most likely one to be used. I don't think I'm going to use this one, but I just want to look around at its color options. We'll appreciate it and say not this time. This one's always cool. I never actually hardly ever use it and its actual options. It's neat. I do like the rainbowy one. This little one that I just keep forgetting is there. Blue. Yeah, it's kind of one color in this. The purple is neat. The red is cool. Oh, I like the blue lights, and because that's a dark blue, it almost looks like it's metal. Yes, yes, that's the one. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the streams, Mathematics. It's good to have you around too. So I play with Childish Sim, like I play Evolution, taking a path. I don't tend to take a path if they have too many greens. Oh. No rubber ducky for your Sims. Meanwhile, I'm the kind of person, whenever my Sims have both their hygiene and fun need low, I'm like, bubble bath time. You can have both of those. Okay, could I place this here? Thank you. Okay, like I said, this is an abandoned warehouse lot, but as far as I'm concerned, it's like a teen hangout in the neighborhood. Oh, please, please, I just want to line that up. Oh, that is so close. That is so close to being lined up. Please, 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 please. Ah. let's just... It is close enough now. I do it as well since I don't have greens with low hygiene and low. Exactly. They'll just be a safe amount of chill. Not that I have food I'm neglecting or anything. No, no, you can prove nothing. You know, I realized, as I often do too far into a sim stream, that I didn't set up XSplit to record this for the YouTube channel. Good job, me. I don't mind so much because this is not really that far into the build. I've mostly fought with a roof. If it gets too hard, I just have to play with a teenager. They're much safer. Yeah, but then they have to go to school. Me, the person who's like, no, my Sim's got things to do. It's like one save I have at the moment is just like, okay, so it's like a single parent and 2 kids and a dog, and I'm like, this feels like everyone's constantly at school. Okay. Okay. Is this detecting? Yes, okay. XSplit, you start that recording. It won't be the first speed build that's like, oh wow, a building. Be like, it's a thing. I try. I try. Okay, but I only don't have any. True, actually. I really don't utilize the custom holiday feature with that calendar enough. I actually only started using it recently because I don't know if I didn't know it was a thing or if I just completely forgot it was a thing, and I was like, wait, what? And now all of my Sims have Halloween. Or, you know, spooky day, because Sims. Okay, but what way is... Can I... Could you just hide? Sit somewhere that makes sense? What was the alternative if I had just placed that, like... that it would be nearly into the wall, you know. Okay. Okay. Yes, the idea of this place is like rundown warehouse that's like sort of DIY fixed up by all the local teens and stuff over the years, and it's just a little cool hangout spot. It's been abandoned forever. Spooky day it will be as much as yes it will. And just maybe I'll make my Sims houses haunted for like one day. Or like I am curious to see like if you visit another house that's haunted, like does it still have all the same things? Because like maybe I'll just do that and be like, ooh, spookiness. That's been nice to me. Well, like I always say, being nice is the easy part. This is going to be slightly difficult. It would almost work out like that if Don't slope too slow. What slope? Where are you trying to? Is it because you're going over that? Like, it's okay, buddy. You can just chill. Oh dear, no. Me right now. This is not okay. This is not okay. I need that to be like there, and this to. Oh, come on. I know you're right in front of the stairs, but... Okay, you know what? Maybe it doesn't have to be... Oops. A perfect loop around. But considering that... Yeah, I'm gonna need the move objects sheet for this. Just set that up like that. If I was a sim, I would probably buy a tiny house since my sim types on my tiny house when I went haunted. True. True. Only, what is it they're renaming the old, like, haunted trait? Spooky? I sometimes think about, like, you know, in The Sims kind of styled houses and stuff, and I'm like, I like tiny houses. They're all, you know, tiny and nice. And then I think about how many plushies I have and realize a tiny house would never work for me. But I'm okay with that because plushies are great. Please line up. Is that reasonably lined up? Could go slightly to the left. Here we go. Hey, house. No ghost, no anywhere. Yeah, exactly. Just a convenience. So chill. Although also, because, you know, sim logic, you have to just hire a maid, so I'm kind of like, everything could be chill. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Mathbags. I appreciate the sentiment. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. Yeah, I feel like on the general theoretical house topics, this is like up there with the part of me that's like, it'd be cool to live in like a different country at some point, experience the world, and then there's the part of me that goes, for one, you don't go outside and explore things unless someone else is there, and for two, what was for two? I don't actually, I forgot my own point. The summary really is anxiousness and effort. That's the basic point. Well, I suppose that sofa could maybe kind of work. This is where we have problems because we don't have very much in the way of beat up looking potential things. another downside. I think some of the Star Wars stuff might make sense aesthetically, but at the same time doesn't quite fit. I mean, man, not quite. It's like closer, but not quite. I mean, people shouldn't make fun of each other. You know, outside of friendly messing around. That is a cool sofa. The golf house will be haunted. There's no way I'm not making their house on it. Yeah. I just love how in the trailer for the new pack, you know, there's the haunted goth house, and it's like, I'm sorry, I don't believe that the goth house would, like, household would be as freaked out by ghosts as that. I feel like it would just be a typical day for them. Okay, that's the only really beat up sofa we have. The green one makes it look more beat up. Like lighting wise, you can tell. Yep, that's a beat up sofa. Purple's a little harder to tell. I am leaning towards the brown a bit. This one's perfectly nice and maybe could work, but I'm also like, shrug. Just, shrug. Yep, those two are definitely out. That one, I don't think so. Like, it's nice and all, but I don't think so. That one, I think I said that one's kind of tempting. Maybe, you know, there's a little variety of both. We'll see. Actually, building. How does the lighting? Night. Afternoon. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna put it over there for now, and I'll revisit that corner. But they do. So, yeah. Sad fact of life: people are not always the best that they could be. And that is a severe understatement. And I'm sorry you gotta deal with any of that. Ghosts exist in the game, and the background seems much less scary than the regular one since coming from me. That's it. Oh yeah, the little ghosts, and they're just adorable little. I can't remember which of the Sims YouTubers I was watching that compared them to the ghost. What's his name? The little ghost Wisp in Animal Crossing. Because they're that same little, just like little round blob shape. I was like, oh man, they are like Wisp. They're quite adorable. I'm sure I'll regret saying that when one of them, you know, decides it doesn't like me, but it'll probably still be adorable. Didn't work off the table, could be an option. So this. Because like I said, abandoned warehouse. Wait. That is what, like, yes, similar vibes, but this is like the vibe. Because that is completely like someone's just stacked these and went, yeah, this works. That is exactly what happened. Do you have... I mean, you have color options. I don't know what color option to go for. I'll stick with the brown. I'll probably be scared of them as well, but the regular ones are scarier. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Normal ghosts in The Sims 4 are just kind of annoying to me. Like, as a concept, I'm like, yay, ghosts, but all they do is hop in and out of your appliances and break them, and it's like, excuse me, could you do anything else for 1 minute? Just 1 minute, please. Little cakey. Oh, it's gonna be so adorable. And then, yeah, I don't know what of these I want to pick. So at this point I'm like, maybe actually slightly like that. And maybe this can go somewhere. It can go somewhere. Oh hey, actually, can I place one of these on that? Because that would be so cool. I mean, I can cheat it up there, it's fine. But I'm also like, oh, that's a missed opportunity, EA. So many things could be surfaces for so many more things, you know? Yep, you're floating. But weren't you like in it? No, you're not. Okay. Okay, I must hit it up 1 too much by accident. Awesome. I do love the move objects cheat. Really? My girls always end up doing the dishes and taking out the trash. Vlad did that, so. I mean, I think Vlad once took out my trash, but I'm pretty sure that's after he kicked over my bin, so like. But no, anytime there's ghosts in my Sims houses, it's just like they're just breaking things. Granted, it's been a while since I've had a ghost, but. I mean, if you're already scaring me, at least take out the trash. Yeah, you know. Do one nice thing. I think that one time was Vlad did come over. It was like, you know, had a little snack on my Sim, and then was like, I'll take the trash out. It's like, yeah, you do that, Vlad. You do that. I do kind of appreciate how much, like I said, I don't get Vlad coming around a lot in my games, as far as I'm concerned. So I kind of appreciate when he pops up, because I'm just like, oh yeah, Vlad doing his actually able to sneak into things thing. Because I haven't actually played around with enough vampires yet to be like... If you play a different household, and you have other households of vampires that have the, like... I can't remember what their ability is that lets them just walk on in. But if they have that, like, will other Sims vampires do that as well? Kind of want to make a vampire world now, but yeah. Well, I mean, realistically, it's probably going to be one of these. These have that temporary DIY vibe. There is that, but I don't know. Option number, well, 4 if we're, oh, that is that though. Okay, I have so many options. Ah. Thanks, Princess. It's the bare minimum, I think, of human communication, right? Try to understand people. I'm using the 2 tables so much. I haven't really used the tables, but what have I even built since that pack came out? Do like them though. Let's see, where are they? Yes! So I'm kind of like, eventually there will be something that I'm going to be like, yes, that's the perfect thing for. I've used more of the, I think much nicer than regular game tables. You know what? You're not wrong. Like, regular game tables do fit some vibes, but sometimes, no, they don't. Multicolored. Ah. Ooh, gray. Just nice. The freezer bunny just there, like, woo. But this I like for the completely run down and has like 5,000,001 things stuck to it, like, you know, there's been a lot of people over the years kind of thing. I like that one. I appreciate you, little freezer bunny. I do, but not today. I feel like I always look at that bar and go, yes, I will use that. And then, no, I will not. I could put that like there and then, yes, I like, and make this look like an area. And yes, I like this fact. I do. I mean, fact tables. Yeah, the Sims can play the llama game on them as well. They're placed in the bar if they want a round table. Round game table. Yeah, plus they're nice. They're really nice for being in a community lot. Like they have a little fancy little lighty up bit. Like they look really cool. What bar stool is always the question, and it's never a question I'm sure of the answer. Strictly speaking, we could be like the really bad crafted ones. That is probably a strong contender. There, actually, arguably, there's also, yes, the Batu stool would be very nice. It looks a little, you know, beat up. Yeah, that in the slightly darker grey, I think will do quite nicely. Make it be like 2. Always great people. Aww. That is a rough one to put up a little too simply. So that is the scary thing about people. Never quite know how things go. Although I still maintain that most people are better than that. What am I doing? I don't know what I want placed. Do I want another coffee table? Do I want something else? I don't know. Go to hobbies. Go to the hobbies and the games and the stuff and the things. Why do the cell doors come up for like debug live edit in indoor activities? What? Just okay. Okay, game. Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. What? Okay, move these over. Boom. They can have a fish. They can have a resident pet fish. Maybe like some storage boxes. Less so in a, like, yes, because they'll decorate this, but just also in a general, like, yeah, there's random boxes of shit lying around because it's an abandoned warehouse. That sort of vibe. And I could put in some of these. Little heaters to be like, it's not warm or cold in this place. Like, there's no actual heating in this place. It is just these little heaters they brought with them. Here's the Don't Wake the Llama classic table. Move that out. keg just chills there. That. Yeah, that's the game table. Options. Like, how nice is it that one pack gave us 2 different game tables? Goth House will be haunted, and the houses in the spooky worlds, Prawn Hollow and Glimmerbrook, will be as well. Yes! That will be magnificent. Somehow the game lets you play Sunny Aspect and Vampire Nexus lot in the same trait, or in the same lot. Does it? I mean, although I feel like I don't remember. Yeah, there's Vampire Nexus. Does Sunny Aspect actually not refer to? Yeah, because its description is like the beautiful scenery really makes this place uplifting. When the sun goes down, Sims may get energized, happy, or inspired. Yeah, I don't know. It talks about the sun going down. I feel like it's maybe not so much about there being a lot of sunlight, but it is very amusing to be like, yeah, Sunny Aspect. Now, natural light might be interesting. Dartboard! Yeah, I never use the dartboards anymore. File them under the novelty items that I then forgot about. Be like a couple of them. Yeah. Just literally, what else? Would it be too far-fetched? Yes, it would. The foosball table and the bong table would be really fun. I don't know what. I think I just selected the room. Oh, do I want that? No. Could have the arcade machine. Like, would that be too much? Maybe. But would it be wonderful nonetheless? Oh, yes. That, and I kind of like the idea of it. You know, forget that side door. Just be like, boom, arcade machine. Place the natural well in lots that are near water if I have no third lot. I mean, it's not a well, but since they can take water from there, I imagine the trait makes them do it automatically. Makes sense to me. I haven't played with the... I think I used the natural well trait once when, like, Eco Living came out. Do we play around with that a bit more? Oh yeah, I want to get like chairs for this poor little table. It's just over here being all sorts of abandoned. That's a potential. I mean, everything's a potential chair, but you know. A potential chair. Blue is nice. Yellow. Green bow. Maybe. No, that's kind of foldy. That's what I'm really seeking. Why aren't you recognizing that I'm selecting this chair? Please, game. Recognize foldy. Foldy's a good chair. And then I can like just have a bunch of different colored ones. So, yep. They're all just a random collection of chairs from whatever point, whenever. Or in the entire world, and I want every lot to have all 3 traits. Nice. I tend to just maybe give some builds Alright, I give like most, not most, some of my builds get 1 or 2 traits. I don't know, I used to give them more to the houses and stuff I was playing on, but I just sort of stopped. It's like, yeah, whatever. Somehow we went from everything as a weapon during the caveman time to everything as a chair nowadays. Everything is a chair! Chairs are good. Whew. Hi, I promise I'm awake. I actually, well, I mean, yes, I still didn't go to bed early, but like I slept almost normally. Why? I should look at the activities and things. I'm so not used to having debug that like I'm not used to like the surgery tables and stuff. I'm like, why is that there? Oh yeah, right, because debug and live edit. Which I'm quite okay with because, you know, options and things, but at the same time I'm like, oh wow. Oh hey, yeah, like let's put in the robotic station. And it's one hand, like if you have a really handy teen or, you know, young adult who's just doing stuff and things, they can tinker away with that, but at the same time it also like looks like random machinery that may or may not have been left behind by the people, the stuff and the things, the like whoever had the warehouse. Or put a sign out at the front to be like, yes, warehousiness. Part of me wants to place this just for the boxes, but at the same time I'm like, no, because they'll start building it and then it'll be chaos. Oof. We can appreciate the boxy ways of a potential little Sims dance floor, though. Yeah, looks kind of cool. Just keep layering, just keep layering. Yeah, we could have more murals. Like one could go right here. That's quite cool. And then we could have floor ones all over the place. Like they could just really make this very unique. Which I think will be really cool. I hope. Like it's going to be very cool. I just really hope it's as cool as my little brain's going like, yes. What else do I want to place? Some might consider being basic a bad thing. Not this microphone stand. Fails in such a title. Exalts in it. After all, why should it need to stand out when you're the real star? That is a cool little mic stand. I don't know. Center stage performance of that could be intrigue. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put that like over here. Be like a little setup. You know, maybe they want to work on, or not work on things, maybe one of them knows how to play. and they can do stuff and things. I replaced the fake VIP door in the pre-made Newcrest lounge. It must place in Newcrest, the natural and famous. Nice! I have never placed any of the lots they gave us to like go with Newcrest. Mostly because, you know, I see Newcrest and I go, ooh, a whole lot of space to actually build in. Neat. Okay, now I'm like, what about this? Ah. Just, Can I just, you know, slightly adjust and then make a sort of sense? Yeah, I'll roll with that. Whoever's there just, you know, is always like, hey guys, watch the darts. Well, first of all, canon builds will be placed since I want my game to be canon. Ooh, I get that. I'm just like, I have too many build ideas. Like everything will be a little bit chaotically definitely made by me. Do I want to place anything else? Water balloon bucket would be a cool thing to have for seasonal potential. Basketball thing. Yeah, let's forget the arcade, because whilst this is The Sims and we love The Sims, I'm also thinking in vague terms of realness potential. And let's just click F1. I'm still slightly debating if I want to actually have that instead. Like, stand? No stand. Stand? No stand. I'm leaning towards stand. Like someone just brought it, set it up, chill. I'm much more of a renovator than a builder. Fair. Renovating's pretty fun too. I just sort of, I don't know, like, because I didn't build much in the previous Sims games, but because 4 is just that bit easier to build in, I just started and then I didn't really stop. I do enjoy shell challenges though, because the actual building the building is the hard part. Everything else is easy. But also like, no. Someone could have brought their slip and slide out here. No shark. Yes. You come in all sorts of colors, but default is chill. Oh yeah, there's the that the small seasonal skating rink? Jeez, that small deluxe roller rink. Which just makes me want to build some kind of community lot with the roller skating rinks, but oh well. Outdoor activities? perhaps, potential. I suppose, realistically speaking, I am going to have to think about bathroomy potential. I could just place one of the pre-made thingy-mabobs out and about. Which I do think is kind of cool in its own way, and we put one of the dumpsters out by it and just, yeah. It's got potential. And then place a few more dumpsters, because in my mind, like, this is absolutely, like, the back of the building has like 5,000,000,001 dumpsters outside, because it's a warehouse, and it has lots of rubbish, or had, and thus had a lot of dumpsters, which got left behind when it got all abandoned, too. Yellow. Yellow's pretty nice. Yeah, we like yellow. I placed the pre-made tiny house in a much smaller lot. They gave it so much. I do love when you see that, like, you know, this tiny little building on a giant lot, and you're just like, okay then. A big outdoors it is. Oh yeah, I totally lost the stairs too. Whoops. Oops. I'm a little okay with that because I don't know if I actually. Why do you? Fine, whatever. No. Ah. When you move the mouse and hit keys, things happen. I wanted to have a one in every individual. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of okay not having the stairs up there. Although it was kind of cool. Was kind of cool. That is kind of cool as well. I just want to see what that looks like with the that's kind of cool. I like that. Make it actually accessible. If you ignore the part where it's, you know, through the post, just as a thing, that's cool. I mean, I needed a 20 times 15 per new crest, and there's no reason for me to waste a 30/20 for that build. Oh, definitely. That's why they went for a Murphy bed and tiny living. Bunk bed is much more fitting for that pack. Murphy bed takes more space than a regular bed. I know. Like, I get, like, there's the novelty of, oh, you could just have your bed and your living room be the same room. Ooh. But, yeah. Everyone's just like, but bunk beds. I'm sure we'll get them eventually. It's just amusing how many things can come out that we're like, bunk beds would have made sense. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, maybe if I place that up there instead. Yeah, that works. Let's redo that. Oh well. Oh yeah, it is. No, delete it. don't want that built on the floor. I want that built on the stairs, but I understand why you did what you did there. I could put a little platform in. I could do that. But again, a little one. Okay, let's get you down to 1 square before you know, ruin my build. I mean, I trust platforms, yeah. And can that go down like 1? Yes, and then there we go. Yay! Don't delete the stairs. Every time I'm like, please no. Please no delete stairs. We like the stairs. Station trims. Quite. This one could be promising. Basically the default one, I just leave it then. And this one, not tile. Construction grey concrete. That's the default, isn't it? So, great gravel. Gravel's not quite the point. Style concrete could be nifty. Oh, kind of blends in with the. I do like how it blends in more. Another slab of concrete, which is, well, another slab of concrete. Can I change up? And what if we went? No. About that. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that. Also made the area flat. I just thought they showed up the new tools, but I need. Oh, train tools or something. I do like. I am in awe whenever you see someone who like is really good at building and has figured out the tools and like does something amazing. But as a general concept, I'm just like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think if they really wanted terrain tools, they should have just thrown it in at the beginning, because it looks weird when the entire world is flat and then you have that one nice lot that's, you know, a mountain, and it's like, the lot's nice, but oh boy. The world was not meant to not be flat on The Sims 4. For consistency's sake, anyway. Like, I'm thinking bricks, but I mean, I know I'm thinking bricks, but what kind of bricks? Do I want multiple kinds of bricks? Maybe. I kind of like having different kinds of bricks. Ah, did not mean to do that lower corner, but that kind of looks cool. Oh, I think I like it down in the lower corner like that. Don't mind me. Yeah. This is so not the point of anything, but it looks cool. Maybe I'll put little pillars in around. I said a pillar, not a tree, but okay. Can't play farms on one flat hand. It is a tricky one. Pillar, What pillar? Like there's those. Yes. Nice steel pillars. Like, yep, there's metal inches. Can I? I can. I love it. I love it. Yes, just... Okay. There, be like, yes, supporting the roof. I stand for it. It's like, yeah, maybe just put one there then. Don't want to mess things up too much. What's that? Ah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Strange and diagonal in the corner, it kind of is. Other than, of course, putting a few randomly around the place. Just to be like, yes. Things held up by pillars. And yeah, I should totally like, woo, super tall pill. Excuse me. I did think the roof would stop it, but apparently not. Floors, yes. Roof, no. Okay, go back inside the roof. Thank you. Tall, but not that tall, you know? Boop. It amuses me a little too much. Okay. Let's go put another pillar there. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's like it's a grass roof. That lot get a grass roof. Everyone get a grass roof. The grass roofs look so good too. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, actually that was a thing. I want to add a mini fridge because food. Food important. Yes. Let me down, mini fridge. I'm just going to judge based on the stickers and things stuck on. And this one works. This one works. It's gonna be like, bam, mini fridge. I need like decorative items. Every old style roof will be solar and every modern roof will be grass one. I like it. It's like, oh, what's that? Your roof sold? That's okay. Add solar panels. What's that? New build? Build grass roof. Oh yeah, I want to definitely, whilst there isn't anything that I hope would make a fire, I am going to set up stuff and things to be like, yes, sprinklers. The building has them. Yes. Oh yeah, and we could have a little industrial sink, DIY sink. There's that, which, you know, is something. Leaning towards that DIY sink. Outdoor sink is also something, but not for this build. I do not believe so. What's your color options? Gray. The vampires music in build mode is like my favorite thing, just generally. Thanks, mathematics. You're awesome. No, that's small. But maybe small is good. It's not, you know, it's just a little sink available. Or maybe a cabin-y one would be good to be like, yes, this is where they would keep first aid stuff. Or, you know, a whole warehouse. Yes. Just, yes. That's a little bit low. That's probably what I'm thinking would be best. I suppose I should probably get actual lights. That might help. Not. Everybody's cool. Just not everybody knows it. Self included. Okay. I have no idea what lights I would like to use. There is casual bonfire inside, anybody? Place that out here and be like, yeah, things are overgrown and stuff. I'm gonna put a fence and all. Everybody's scared of things. Some more than others. Some hide it more than others. Everybody's still cool. Ooh, that's quite a street light. Yeah. Okay. Let's just like place, I don't know, a couple of these. Oh wait, why do you show up in ceiling lights? No, really. Because you don't seem to add any light. Which, you know, is fair and all. You're a really cool looking street lamp, but I want like a functional one. Sorry. Sorry, light. Today is not the day. Today's not the day. Fluorescent lights could be cool, but there's something I'm thinking of. That maybe, I don't know, but it's so small. Like, if you're thinking about it in a big old warehouse. There is that as well. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm just indecisive at this point. Oh well, we'll bring in some lamps that it's like, yeah, they brought these in. They're neat. The lantern would be cool. Maybe like one of the other lanterns, but like the lanterns in general, yes, they'd be cool. Maybe this, like, hello, game, game please. Game please. The game says like, please. Memory Art Center actually looks good in the grass, even the grass roof. I have no idea what it looks like, but I'm glad it's looking good. It's always a nice surprise. You're like, oh, the EA Maxis build actually looks good. I'm not going to use it because it's not what I'm going for, but I will always appreciate the realm of magic lights. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. That's a little candle inside a thing. That might be more. I don't know though. Like, does it fit a vibe? What even is the vibe? I'm thinking candles. Candles are good. Candles make all sorts of sense in a place where I'm like trying to think they have limited little electricity. I don't know, man. Go back to outside and be like, street lamps! Bipsy! Shouldn't quite choose Sims this way. Little bit. Just that one really repetitive bit of Custer stuck in my head. But how are you, Bipsy? Wait for city living, but the city is already full, so I'll place it in Newcrest. Ah. I'm not filling up Newcrest until I see if there's a new lot coming with the Paranormal Pack. I might place it in Forgotten Hollow, but I don't want all lots in that world to be houses. Fair. I do believe there is a house coming with it. So I know they got Dr. Ashley to build a haunted house for it. Like, I think it's just much like those Newcrest and all, just it'll be on the gallery at whatever point that they do their gallery things. Okay, I guess. Very emotional couple of weeks. How are you, Sugar? Oh. I am sorry that the weeks are giving you emotions. I hope they stop doing that. I'm pretty okay. You know, in that weird way where the world's weird but things are fine. That's a light we already looked at. I got excited thinking a new one? No, we looked at that one already. It's okay, me. It's okay. I don't really want the flowery things. Okay, if I can see this in daylight. Yes. Go with these. Although if it was, I don't know what I want. Big Point Street lamp, that might be cool. Just trying to build an abandoned warehouse turned like teen student-y hangout. That's all. Yes. If it's smaller than 30, I will place it in Forgotten Hollow. If it's larger, I will place it in Newcrest. You're all sorted either way. Shh, Bipsy. You are slightly in secret knowledge. All I'm telling you, Bipsy, is I have an idea for when the next Sims pack comes out that has a haunted house. I think you can guess where things are going, but only a small few people who I was like, so this Sim, huh? Know things. You're scaring me. Aww. It's okay, Mathematic. I just have an idea for my YouTube channel for a video involving it. I'm like, no, it's okay. But she's like, yes, you should be afraid. It'll be fun though. Oh boy, it'll be fun. Hi, I'm Shrimp Chew. I'm not capable of laughing without it sounding evil, and that's okay. I don't need that. You're not a residential lot. Okay, you know what? Super, super samey, positiony. Boop, boop, boop. Here. Just line everything up. That was so not a good line up. No, just be like, how many squares are between them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why do I try counting with items? 11. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I believe that actually worked out. Go us. And this is kind of equal. It's just beside that steel beam, and then this is just here. Boom. Oh yeah, I want to build like a big old fence. Back to daytime. The lost gardens feeling in the middle of Newcrest next to a playground. They're for good things. You know, they lost it. They didn't say they'd looked for it. You know, sometimes you just set things down and go, yeah, that's lost. Meanwhile, it's like right behind you. It's literally that thing where you go, where's my phone? To the person you're on the phone with as you hold your phone. Literally that. I kinda like the idea of the chain link fence, and you know, it's all like, no, this is private property, and yeah, you shouldn't be here, and stuff and things. But then, like, everybody just breaks in. That is the chain link. It doesn't have a gate corresponding to it. Like, I know the other one has that. No? Is that meant to match both of them by any chance? Not really. Not really. Okay. You gotta recommend one pack for this game. Which one? Personal biases always go towards Realm of Magic and Vampires. Maybe game packs, but they got the spoop. Expansion pack wise. I don't even know what my favorite expansion pack would be. I don't even remember what's every expansion pack. I first know you get me that play to play for nothing. In my brain, I can just, you know, the roof has a voice, and they're just like, I can be whatever color I want. Yeah. Never been able to pull the trigger getting any. Everyone always says, oh, Seasons is very good. I still need to do the walls on the outside here. Yikes. Yeah, Seasons is very good because there's obviously, you know, weather, activities, the holidays. You can make like your own. I'm not in live mode. I can't go show you, but you get a little calendar. In the down like beside like all the sim stuff down at the bottom, and it'll have all the holidays that are by default, like, you know, Winterfest and New Year's and stuff. But you can make your own custom ones, so you can make Halloween for your Sims. You say there's no reason to be scared, I feel like there is. Words are fun that way, aren't they? I'm still trying to think individually in packs, because at this point, like, everything is a mishmash mess of I've owned everything for too long. Island living is good if you just really want a beautiful tropical world, though I do feel like, not that the gameplay itself is bad, but just there's not a lot to it itself. Very cool waterfall though. You know what? You know what would help? I'm actually just gonna look at my origin and be like, yeah. So what like expansion packs are there? I only know Snowy Escape because it's the recent one. Obviously, Cats and Dogs is awesome because we got cats and dogs, and we can be of that. Yeah, City Living was cool for apartments. University. Eco Lifestyle is very good if you like that sort of thing, and I'm very much enjoy the candle making and bug raising bit. Yeah, there's Get Famous, Get to Work, Get Together. Gee, remember that naming theme? Okay, there's not actually that many expansion packs. Okay, that's why my brain is like, there's more, right? No brain, the rest are game packs. And stuff packs. And indoors ones put you on surprise. I thought you might definitely recommend, like, Vampires and Realm of Magic are just... I can't wait to have all of the, like, more spooky stuff with the paranormal one. How I always end up hanging out with horror fans. We're just so nice, you know? Just keeps happening, huh, mathematics? Excuse me, fence. Yeah, you're going that way. Could do that like that, but I'm just it's like that. Yeah, you're halfway up that wall. I see. I did wonder. You just go there. That's fine. Is there a small door from Get to Work? Yeah. Chroma door. Something just a small door there to the side. Allow better access to those toilets, you know? And then I don't know if I want that brick on the outside or maybe the dark brick. It's hard to know sometimes. Is that uneven? Oh, you know what? No, I see what it is. This could come in one square. You move over one square. Move over one square. That's what it was. Not the worst. Not the worst. You know what? Maybe maybe not. Not like that. Did one just all the way around the edge. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, mathematics. Always cool to have people hanging out. And I appreciate your little updates on your Sims. Kind of takes it from being like and enjoying the one game that is on the screen to and everyone's playing the game. It's like a game party. Okay, don't delete light. Awesome. Terrain paint. I don't know what one I'm gonna pick, but yes, terrain paint. Got one grit might. Yeah, that could work. Okay, but plan it out better. Have some fencing in the way, perhaps, like not in the way, but at the sides maybe. I think I'm gonna move that over one. I know it's shocking. That means I should move that over one because I do actually care. Okay, no, place that. And over one. Like, boom. It's fine. And the little bitty fence. That little smooth keeper, or there is the illusion of fence, which is also very, very fun. It's just like, boom. Okay, the more this is in the way, the more I'm like, seriously. Seriously. Okay, and one more. Probably fine because it's probably really only half a square over to begin with. Okay, back to the terrain paint. I don't know what else I'm gonna potentially do with this build. I'm like, ideas, stuff and things, uncertain. Oh yeah, can I get that in other colors? Did that work? Great. Yes, it did. And then thinking just, you know, some of this around the very bottom of the building. Just all the way around. And then I'm gonna leave the rocks just to be like, yeah, maybe it was part of the building, fell off at a point. It's not that abandoned anymore, but you know, at a point. They fixed something and never, you know, cleared up rubble. Stuff like that. Just wait a minute. There's that. That's totally vents. Yes. Just gonna have one of these at each side. Like, no, really, either side. And then I want overgrown looking plants. That's grass. Green grass. Yeah, just Very wild, yes. Yes, it is. Stop. No. Not you. Not you, okay? Alien root. Which would be kind of cool from a general root perspective, but not what I'm going for. Always love the alien mushrooms. Like, there's one of them that actually looks like how you expect a mushroom. Maybe it's in a different category. Ah yes, the actual alien mushrooms that look like just you. But they're so cool. They look like they're Well, they're alien mushrooms, they are from space, but you know, they literally look like galaxy print mushrooms. And I'm about that. Ooh. Well, I like that. That's very, like, yes, all the plants are overgrowing. I love it. Okay, let's like place more of this around. My fence is doing the thing again. Why is my fence doing the thing again? Excuse me, fence. Could you not? Please. I hate when it does this. I don't know why it does this. It just does. But now I'm gonna have to move the door if I... How cruel, fence. How cruel. Nope, you won't even let that happen. Technically I can do an awkward fence like that. Oh well. Cause that happened to me. That's happened to me like maybe twice, but definitely once before. Back at, like right after Snowy Escape released. Cause literally the first build I built from that was kind of, yeah, I was having invisible fence issues, which seemed to crop up just depending. It was where I'd placed a gate, and then if I moved the gate to like a different bit of fence, or even if the gate just hovered over but wasn't actually placed on a fence, it just did that, and I was like, excuse me, game, why? And it hadn't happened since, so I didn't think it was still a thing. I don't know what the issue is, but oh well. Just Sims things, right? Right. I am quite enjoying placing random overgrown plants because this kind of just works with, yeah, it's overgrown, just place it forever. It's less landscaping and just throw all the plants in, why not? Maybe not through the fence. Thank you, plants. Thank you very much. And then the grass again. Some more of that around. Kind of wish you could just, you know, like the counters when it just automatically has another selected. Wish that wasn't like an item by item basis and that was like a toggleable setting, so you could just be like, yes, for this, yes. Three different chili options for my booster. There's the regular one, the vegetarian one, and the that one. You got all the options. The most inclusive and option-y chili there ever was. I kind of want to build a restaurant again. I built one like last month for like Little Simsies Shell Challenge. I built like a breakfast restaurant and it was cool. Kind of want to build some other kind of something. I still want to build like a diner. And I want to build like a milkshakey place. Eventually. Eventually. I have many ideas. Just place grass. Just place grass. I move all alcohol from restaurant though, because I need the space to place extra dishes. Fair. My restaurants just got a random mix of whatever, depending on like what kind of restaurant they might be. The breakfast one, of course, was like orange juice, like various coffees, and you know, apple juice, like the breakfasty things. It had breakfasty things. There's grass there. Or maybe it's like growing out like towards the gate. Yeah, it could be. I appreciate you vampires, but we're not quite going for the dead overgrown vibe of the, but just the general overgrown vibe. Don't worry, the paranormal pack is coming. I'm sure I'll build a spooktastic haunted house between, you know, all the cobwebs and stuff in the vampires pack and all those little, like all the wall, like rips and stain decorations. It's gonna be wonderful. I'll place blue and green milk back to an experiment. Yes! You know, I haven't built, like, I want to build an experimental restaurant. It's been so long, and now, as you say, like with Batu and stuff, there's more options, more potential, so much stuff and things. And then I can take my Sims to it like once a year and remember why I don't take my Sims out to eat more often. It's fun. It's a fun experience. It's just, you don't just go out for lunch. It's a day trip. I should probably like do some roof trims and stuff. Like just generally look at my roof again, you know? You know what? I am very glad I did decide to build in The Sims. I always say this, but like, you know, Sim building is just my happy place. And while stuff and things are totally fine, it's just been a weird couple of weeks. I don't know if I'm just actually getting impacted by being on lockdown for once, or if it's just shrug. But a weird couple of weeks nonetheless. And Sims makes everything better. Might make it so there's like a vaguely walked path in between that gate and this. Every lot needs to be eco items for everyone. I feel bad for the one Sim that's like, no, I want to be industrial, and you're like, you can't live in this world then. But lucky for us, Sims are not sentient. But the one thing is, whenever I do play with more with eco lifestyle stuff, I'm always like, could we have some sort of like fake fireplace that's eco-friendly or something, just for the cozy, warm vibes without the industrialness? Because like, it's the one thing I'm like, oh man, couldn't they though? Couldn't they? I don't know why this is my plant placing theme song, but apparently it is. Go back onto flowers. Like, boom. Gotta love debug. It's like not every patch of grass has to have all of the flowers, but some of the flowers. Some of the green revelations. You are. These Sims worlds will all be so beautiful and clean. Clean and green. I did just place some of the flowers. I did not need to do that. Though it's kind of cool, they kind of fit. And this is how we accidentally place more items than we ever set out to do. Oh well. Kind of fun. Okay. Let's go there. Back to terrain paints. Be like some kind of path, something or other. Cobblestone. Kind of lawn or is lawn? Picture pavers. I like the general vibe of the it's nature reclaiming this, probably. Then again, though, the ground is kind of okay. Forget a dirt path, perhaps, but not desert. Just like, oh dear. I had my idea, but I didn't think about my choices. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I guess I don't have sliphead stuck on my head. I didn't mind, but you know, I think it's gone. I love the spooky stuff in Sims, but not when they are actually in danger your Sim. So I don't know if I will actually play much of the haunted type, but I can't wait for promotion. Yeah, I suppose we'll see just how dangerous the haunted houses are. I'm just excited. Obviously, I do love all the spooky stuff, and I also I'm not of the sort to be avoiding it, so I'm just like excited either way. But I'm also excited to, you know, build a really classic haunted, oh, that house at the end of the street that everyone says is haunted type house. Quite excited to do that at a point. Okay. Yeah, this kind of works. It's got kind of trodden in round path vibe and things. There, not so much. Just a little. But not enough because no one actually. Actually, can I make that? Maximum softness. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe not with just something like that. Yeah, okay. And then roof things I wanted to look at. When you remember how many roof pieces you have. Ah, boy. Fun times. And other good shingles. The metal would be a good general choice. again, how many different roof pieces I have is of course the eco lifestyle ones, which are also quite nice. I might stick with the base game one just for the sake of it, but at the same time, these are very nice. We'll see. Which means I will look at each and every single. Ooh, I think I like this one. Watch me then and instantly be like, but in another color. Let's chill. That's just like that. Yeah, that could be it. That could be the one. It's got potential. I'm off for Apex. Thanks for having me here. And like I said, it's okay. Like I said, people get scared. It's all chill. But I'm glad you had fun hanging out here, and I hope you have a lot of fun in Apex. I think I'm good. I think I'm done. I think I'm like not done, but like the basics, the essence, the something is good. We hear. Yes. Maybe we just place some more sofas around. Like literally, it's just a case of throw some sofas, make it a hangout spot. Woo! Miracle bean mathematics. A cool bean. What am I doing? Like, what else do I want to place? And put things around and make space for stuff and things. I'm thinking, okay, sofas. These are chill. Might actually put them over here instead, just for space. And general layoutness. Oh, you know what? We could put some bookcases and also maybe some. Do I have an end table that's? There's one that's a crate actually. Yeah, that one. That could be neat. And then bookcases. Or even just a pile of books that functions as a bookcase would also work, but I kind of like the bookcase vibes. Is that the only one on? Its little like block feet? I think so. Perfectly fine. Or should I say perfectly splendid. Never leaving my head. You know, until I inevitably do actually forget a reasonable most of that show. Could be happening already. Okay, if it was nighttime, and what kind of stuff and things would we bring? Kind of thinking about candles again. What kind though? Maybe just literally another one of those. Yeah, it could work. It could work. And then like they could maybe over time add something more to that corner, but for the most part it's just a little walkway. Some seating. Not much else going on. It's just chill. It's just chill. Oh, what about like something that has cushions or something. Just something in like a makeshift little armchair kind of thing. Just not sure what choice to go for. Something as simple as one of these could work. Just I want to see all my options. Those are probably more of a thing. All sorts of colors or not. I don't know though, like it's very... I don't think it goes with the general color theminess, but it's still cool, you know? That kind of style conflict. Am I going to go back to just the concept of the pile of cushions? Is that chair? It's got potential. But I don't think it's like semi-potential. The piles of cushions could work out quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. Kind of thinking about a rocking chair, but I'm also like, I don't know, man, that might be a bit. Stool is also a potential option. Just hanging out and talking and doing stuff and things. Boom. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's the abandoned old rocking chair that was left with the warehouse. Yeah. Maybe that's it. More lights. We need more lights. Could just go for the subtle saucer lights and be like, yeah, light, yeah. To be fair, I mean, I'm industrial ceiling lamp. I think you're what I was looking for, actually. Be a little smaller, just a little. Yeah, maybe the walkway's like mostly unlit. No. Just like, could there be something? I mean, what I'm really thinking is like that, but not that. I mean, it could work. It has some potential to the idea. Sort of. And then I think I would definitely change up some of the lighting. Like between day and night. Or not day, yeah, like intensity but between day and night, yeah. I definitely don't think I'm like done with this. I'm probably gonna add more things, but I kind of want to test it out. We could have gremlins. Not. Won't be haunted for too much longer. See, I'm tempted by off the grid just to be like, ooh. Which reminds me, actually, I'm gonna double check. I don't know if I'm in, probably not. Part of me's tempted, but I'm like, Teen neighborhood. Teens can hang out in the neighborhood that surrounds the slot. Spot them roaming around, loitering in the streets, as teens are known to do. It's a good option for teens in your household to meet new friends their own age. Yeah. And I think they're quite the same. Inspired, maybe, but also party place. Oh, place. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. No, I think like between those two, they're pretty okay for the time being. I wouldn't want it to be the rare time The Sims 4 crashes. It would be sad. It would be so sad. Okay. Manage worlds. Double save. And then figure out stuff in the things. Yes, the stuff in the things being, let's take a sim somewhere to visit. Yeah, okay, I'm building that house, aren't I? I may have an unfinished house that I need to, like, go find. Not go find, but go finish. That's the words I'm trying to actually say. Are you still living there? I'm gonna assume you're at home anyway. I was gonna be like, this house, this exists from X video, and I was like, that video is scheduled, it's not out yet. Sneak previews! Something, something. Something? Okay, let's travel. Game loading report. Okay, put. Didn't realize that was a thing, but good to know. Good to know. Okay, let's go to the Dussel Valley. Just a lot. I mean, there's not a lot of functional to it. I just want to, I guess, check the lighting, double check just in case anything's in a terrible placement. Slash admire it in daylight? I don't know. Why don't you go play darts? Or you could do the thing that all Sims want to do the moment there's a water slide. I wish I was joking. They're all just instantly there. Channel sir. Hi, please. Please leave the shark alone. I turn on auto thermostat on both those. Purchase fish. That'll be a goldfish. Yes, yes, yes. A goldfish named... A goldfish named... Norman. He's a good goldfish. Yeah, go practice that. Like, there's not going to be any issues on that front. I mean, it's 7 AM, there's not going to be any difference. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, wait for it to be nighttime. But, you know, good to know our windows are doing a great job in the morning. Plenty of light. What are you? Is that perfectionistic? Oh no, it's this light. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Do like, no, cereal, something, anything. But yeah, even this light. This light. Gonna hope I set that back to the right thing. Oh gosh, I forgot you're involved. Yikes, I say, and yikes again. Okay, what I really want to do is this one, color intensity for this. Be like, what intensity? Make that one be sort of broken. That's why they've made that like a candle reading corner. That's my vibe, and I'm sticking with it. I'm not gonna get to stay here to be able to see this at night. Ah. Oh well. We tried. We tried. Ooh. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I built the thing. I'm gonna actually make sure I just go to manage worlds. Go name that and save it to my library on the off chance that I'm actually like, yeah, this works. I don't need to adjust anything. So I'm just sort of like undecided, but it could be fine how it is. It's one of the things where it's like, you know, I'll sleep on it, I'll come back to it and I'll be like, yeah, that's fine. Because it does look pretty cool. I'm just kind of like, Are there more things I could place? Certainly more decor. You know what, that's the thing. I need to decorate it. Like walls and cluttery items. That's what I still gotta do. Decorations? I'm thinking posters. Certainly holes in the wall. Posters. Posters and cracks and general cluttery goodness. I don't know what I want to place. Just be like, oh no, some of the cracks are even overlapping. How terrifying. Thinking less cracks upstairs, purely from the perspective of where am I putting them? Works for me. Like I said, abandoned, but not completely, you know, decrepit and ruined. Just getting there. Shrug. Yeah. That's kind of tempted to be like, here, place that there. You know, because I'm thinking, you know, more graffiti type and like random posters with like little sellotape. Party starting posters. I mean, I do appreciate how that one has like the little folded corner factor. Appreciate that. Those things. Yeah, you did the thing. Yeah. Kind of like that. This concept, I don't know how I actually feel about it in this build. I'm leaning towards maybe not. What about just like a giant fishy sign? Maybe it used to be a fish warehouse? I really don't know. Oh yes. Yes, if we were going to go with anything like that, it would be like the super distressed one. Though there's also other options. There is a distressed one of that somewhere. Somewhere. Red cool posters. Gee, I wonder, are they super freaking cool red? Possibly. Still just like options, stuff and things, options. Sports one. that's maybe the winning one out of that selection. I'm gonna mostly do it over here to be like this, like the decorative thing, because I didn't want to do it too close to any of the doors so no one would see. And upstairs they were like, what's the point? We don't go up there. But this became the place to hang everything. We could put a little mousey. Good. Yes. And right by the fridge. I'm so down for that. Maybe just the one. Let's not get carried away because I'll probably regret placing it when my Sims all start freaking out. And I'm gonna be like, yep, I did that. Can I place you? No, I cannot. Starting to think those are gonna disappear. Mama Nerd! I see Mama Nerd. How are you? How's Rengar? I have the promotional poster. Oh, I like the purple and red one. I do. I'm building a abandoned warehouse turned like teen hangout spot. So I'm just being like, what posters make sense? It's been really good. Pax has been a little shit antics today. The best way for him to let you know he's feeling better. What's a shrimp? Wow, Sir Exy. Wow. Thought we were friends. Thought we knew each other. I see how it is. I see how it is. And oh, street arts. Is anything on that? I haven't seen this. Okay, that's just cool in general. I could roll that one. He was just sitting directly in front of my keyboard for the last like 10 minutes, so I couldn't say. Oh, he was like, I watch too. Only watch. Look. He appear out of nowhere. It's like a magic trick. Absolutely like a magic trick. Oh, could I put any of them? Maybe not. Like, maybe they don't like fit with, I don't know. I'm just exploring every option. Well, I think I'm mostly past things that are posters. What we do, of course, always have those. DJ posteroos. I don't know if I might downsize. Maybe I just like here. I don't know. Don't quite fit over there, you know? Oh, what's that? And then text back a poster. Maybe not. Yes. Yes, because I'm just also aiming for anything that looks kind of graffiti-ish. There, he's angry because he's on a cracked piece of the wall and he don't like it. He don't like it one bit. Well, one of my happy was super They're like, this is more cuddly, and he's like, rude. Outrage. Hey Wish! How are you? How's it going? I'm trying to build a abandoned warehouse turned into a like teen hangout spot. Because I've had this idea in my brain for like over a month, and I'm like, let's actually build it. Yeah? Yeah. I'm sleepy. Have you, shrimp? I'm pretty okay. Sleepy probably covers it too. It's just weird times, isn't it? What's the color options? Ooh. I like that. I like that one a lot. That might even, because I don't know if I fully appreciate that one. That set, but I like big graffiti. How did I miss that? I'm literally just... Oh. But I'm literally just looking for like graffiti-esque thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that placed there. I'm okay with that. Any kind of anything. I only half know what I'm looking for. It's always good. Yeah. Can't go wrong with green, right? Right? Yeah. I have questions. Oh. No, I wasn't streaming last night, so don't worry. Your alerts are fine. Right. Yeah. As much as Twitch alerts sometimes do just disappear. Not this time. I'm always tempted by the bowling thing, just because it looks cool. But I'm also like, it's not really like, we leave it for the bowling alley, you know. Oh, there's more DJ posters. That would be cool. Maybe I put that there and like take the graffiti and put it somewhere. Somewhere? Maybe let's go there. And yeah, that could go over there, and that moves up a bit. It's the joys of Twitch alerts. My host alert may or may not still be broken. I just realized, because I was going to say, like my host alert that was broken for oh so long, and I was like, you know, I think it probably still is. It's just... alerts do things, but not what they're meant to. We can have the cat's inspirational poster! Yes. You like, hang in there. Like there. And then the dog inspirational poster, because always both. Always both. And that's another one of those posters with all the pins in it. As is that one. Maybe I'll like keep those sorts of ones all over here. Like little pins in them. But I'm still like, cannot combine those, which makes me sad. But I suppose this is how it is sometimes. Straight sports. Oh, that's a Celotape one. And it's just a curved. Page through one. Okay, let's fix these ones. Nice. Oh, okay, here we go. There. Let's be like, boom. I feel like I went past every potential poster on my first way through all the posters and then came back and was like, oh yeah! These. Yes. They exist. Maybe the dinosaur. Oh yeah, and maybe it's like Ben's and someone just like stole it from their like younger siblings or like school or something. Or they found it in a box somewhere because, you know, Sims can literally do, well, not for that poster, but you know, things. They just went, this will look really cool right there. Cow plant. What a wondrous and yet terrifying prospect. Little too, not the postery vibe I'm going for. Aha. How did I know? How? Because I knew there was the distressed version of that. And I think it's around somewhere. Because I'm like, if it's a abandoned warehouse, you know, distressed, big sign out front would be pretty cool. And I was like, the shrimp one wouldn't be funny. Because, you know, shrimp. Just did not quite find the distressed one. Okay. I think that's it for posters. What about clutter? Cluttery clutter. That's a lot of debug. Just, yep, that's a lot of debug. Maybe a little junk car thing out somewhere. I was saying here, I'm like, I don't know exactly how much abandonment vibes I'm giving this place. Like, I think the overgrown is enough, especially if it's some kind of, like, if there was a sign with a car on it and I was like, yes, this is a, like, abandoned car factory warehouse or something. But that's a shrimp, so I don't think the car, not that a car couldn't be abandoned. Actually, yeah, because I talked myself out of it and I talked myself right back in. Because it could just be a random car someone else ditched here and then, you know, no one's using the warehouse so no one noticed it. That could be it. That could be it. These shrimps are not radioactive though. That's very warning and they may or may not bite. Okay, maybe it but no. No. I don't think I'm going to be placing a lot of clutter objects for some reason. It's not a lot is speaking to me. Look at this. Oh, I do like that nicely squeezed into that space. What's that? Oh, shipwreck. Hello, stuff and things from debug that are huge. No, though I think I will give them more tables. Maybe along here, some tables. Just, you know, for general... Like if it's a teen hangout, you know, maybe they need to do homework and stuff. What's a good table? But we're not going for the spooky vibe, but oh boy. Tempted. Let me all be book table. Could be it. Okay. Yeah, what if, like, someone's older sibling just them steal a table from university? Could you imagine? I could sort of imagine. Green. And then, is that the... Just going to content packs. Sort by university. Oh boy. Although actually, no. What am I thinking? We must stay loyal to Foldy. You are the one with the. Okay, is there a smaller table with the bright colors? The answer is no, absolutely not. Although, if we cannot use foldy, we can use the metal stool. Just be like, this works. This absolutely works. Although now I kind of want to set up more. I want to set up more things. I'm an indecisive, shouldn't you? How about you? Refurbished dining table might have to be it. Like, it's a nice enough table, I have no problem, but just, I don't know. The items you don't necessarily expect to use. Am I on? Yeah. Foldy, the foldy fold table. I mean chair. Foldy is a good something. And that something may be chair. But we don't know. Not that. Just chair. Only here for chair. And that way they can just sit, talk, do whatever. That's a games table down there. Lots of gaming and arts and things, and yeah. Oh, plus if any of them bring like their laptops, they have more space now to just whack out their laptops, because Sims 4, you gotta have a table. It takes the laugh out of laptop, doesn't it? But it does add the balance to trying to do anything. But maybe I'm just proportionately too small to my laptop. Something seems sus there. I dare say it's more than 0. Yeah, it doesn't look right at all. And so for games, I'll be looking shrimpy, love you. Okay, Mama Nerd, thank you. I hope you have fun with games. To be honest, I'm probably nearly done because I don't really know what else to add to this. I feel like I'm reasonably done with this build. Short of moving plants that are going through things. Okay, maybe you just go there. Yeah, you'd be fine with that. Going through, no. Separate flowers, same things. Woo! Yeah, I think it looks pretty neat. Wonder if it kept my... Yes, it kept the setting for that light. Yay! Ah! Okay. Okay. Feeling pretty happy. Feeling positive. Might place some, like, crates around, though. Yes. That could work. It should be, I got some questions for you. Well, ask away. Oh, look at those crates. Yes, yes, yes. More crates. Just crates abandoned all around. That's a chicken. I was like, eh? Chicken. Pile of crates. Cool. The buckets near crates makes it look all fits together. What's 9 plus 10? I mean, I want to say 19, but now I'm wondering where we're going. Look at the crates right there by that stairs. Stay. No. That works. All of the fun crates. If they're fun. Are these crates fun? I don't know, but they're crates. And they're here, so yeah. That's all we need from our crates, for them to be. You're correct, 19. Smashing, you can do math, unlike 70% of the internet. Is this a statistical fact? What's going on? But also, oh boy. Oh boy. Me doing math is, I am not a mathematically brained shrimp. Oh, yeah, put those in various shades of other colors, which really only slightly adjusts the picture in the box and isn't really worth the change. Oh wow, we'll do it. Do it. Oh, you know what? Actually, rugs could be nice. Like I brought in some beat up old rugs. Yeah. Could be, could be. I love how smart it is to call yourself a shrimp, any type of animal, because you can personify it so well. This is a true fact. I just got lucky because I went by shrimp long before I was making any kind of content. Works out though. Do have to actually, you know, capitalize on the shrimp more. Not that Hamble isn't amazing, but maybe I'll actually put more shrimp in. I don't know what kind of rug I want to have. I suppose a tarp could be cool. Just like, yeah, camping. Camping inside. Stuffing things. Oh, I don't know why I started this. I'm like, do I look like someone who knows what kind of rugs I want to use in places? Stuffing things. Because I'm not. I am not. I like the vibrancy of those rugs. Against all the chairs, though. That's neat. I used to go by Quantum for the win, but that name is awful. I mean, it's not the worst. But, I can see, you know, the reasons for it not being the best. Okay, I don't want that. Hi, can I select my rug, please? Thank. I don't want that right under the pillars there. It's funny because I have to carry that gamer name into my beatboxing, but it's quite clearly not a stage name. I mean, yes, but at the same time, isn't anything a stage name if you try hard enough? Purple. Yes. Oh my god, the purple. Always purple. I love purple. Oh yeah, I should probably move that slightly out of the way. And then maybe some kind of pattern, something. Maybe just stick with like bright yellow. What could go wrong? Maybe we'll make it purple as well. Because you cannot go wrong with purple. The blue's nice. So the things about wish is, I took a dictionary, sat for about 2 hours grabbing words and changing all the vowels to their numerical value, and said which was the nicest. That's dedication. Like, I would not sit well, I say I wouldn't sit going through the dictionary for like 2 hours looking for stuff and things, but I am also the kind of person who would absolutely stubbornly do a thing for an amount of time, but just not on a regular basis. But yes, dedication. She is pretty nice. Cause I know, like, words with numbers instead of letters can be hit or miss sometimes, but ones and eyes always work out very nicely, it seems. Don't want this rug. Do I want this rug? I don't know. Oh, that's a cool color set. Well, what if I set that up like behind the bar? Yeah. Yeah. I might like get rid of those and be like that one. Well, I mean, I'll look at the colors. You never know. No. Okay, the one that I was selecting is that. But what I was just thinking about rugs wise was the university rug that's all like, woohoo, personality. Literally though. Literally, that's basically its point. Where is it? I mean, I can just search for it. There we go. Yes, the character defining rug. That's what it's called. Maybe just to be able to see it better, I will not put it in the direct sunlight. Yeah, I don't like it because I can use the alternative star. Neutron star as my loop station staging. They do go so well together. I'm kind of like not surprised, but a little surprised, just because like it makes sense going through dictionary and being like, yeah, this looks the nicest. But like you see the name Wish and you just, my initial thought is like, gee, I wonder if that person has a really sentimental reason for naming it, like choosing that. Though I suppose names always become sentimental at some point anyway. I don't know about this. Don't know about this rug. Although, maybe it kind of has that yellow, green, multiple vibes. Can I size it down? Because that would work a lot nicer. Yeah, okay. Now I'm a little more sure about that rug. And just get rid of the chart. And then, once again, rug, 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 rug. Just be like, boom, stuff and things. Again, if I can click on that, that'd be nice. Just like, boom. I'm still like, oh yeah, I was gonna look at the colors of these too. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. You know, I think why does that look gray in the color swatches, but that's clearly like blue and yellow? What? What? That's a surprise. Okay, if I were to want to have a different kind of rug at the door, oh, that's fun. That's a fun one. get that. Got that one. I will then say, as I like, I have like multiple. Oh, I have all over the place. Yes. That, have that. Oh yeah, I want it to be like. Maybe I'll just be like postcard? Bento? Card? Trying to do Discover University. Okay. Post. So what I'm looking for is the postcards to go on this. I don't know if they will. Ha! Yes, here they are. Riverview. Okay then. Bams. Midnight Falls. Sunset Valley. Twinbrook. Bridgeport. My urge to play Coastal Plains. My urge to play The Sims 3 is rising. Scrimmage Wharf. Campus Sims. Alson Harrow. Benton Bay. Lakes. Midnight Hollow. Oh yeah, because Midnight Falls was like the more werewolfy one, wasn't it? Barnacle Bay. Hindenburg. 6am. Glade. Dragon Valley. Okay, maybe that's enough postcards for one thing. You know, maybe we'll go to Carry Away. For the most part, kind of. I'm thinking we go down to one dartboard. We don't need two. No, we don't. Okay. Evening's just like, what light? The night's like, yes, light. Let there be light. And that's exactly what I thought. Need to get some more of these. There we go. It's such a direct light. Such a big light. It's just like, put only here. Travel no further. No further. Okay. Candle. Small little candle lights. That's what I would like. Please. Just to be like, boom. You can have light. You can have light if you so wish. And then I'm totally thinking how I could make, like when we get this paranormal pack, there's a rocking chair here, and if I made this a haunted place as well. Although I know that's residential, but just, you know, like story-wise, I guess I could make it the spooky lot trait and be like the haunted abandoned warehouse. Change it up from teen hangout. That's totally fine. To the place the teens sneak into to get scared shitless. You're really good, sis. Oh, thank you. I try. I try. Sometimes it works out. But I've just had this idea in my head for a long time. Well, at least like over a month, just of like the sunken in platform and the raised up walkway, which reminds me. I'm gonna search by pipe, but I wanted to use some of this. And has what pipe? Just to be like, yes, an old warehouse. Wait, can I like? Could you all be grey? Could we? We could. We could. I like this fact. You know, get that warehousey, increased warehousey vibe. I make those shade. Maybe it worked fine. Okay, maybe. Maybe, but maybe not. Oh, is that another unclear industrial pipe? It's just like a random standing one, huh? I'd never use these. Have not built enough variety of builds yet. Looks pretty cool though. Looks pretty cool. And I can only imagine how much cooler it's gonna get when like these murals get done and like the walls are just gonna be art. It's gonna be wonderful. Let's do like a couple of those there. Maybe there's some kind of big old piping thing there. Vengeance pipe. What constitutes a vengeance pipe, I wonder? One pipe, one dream. This simple pipe has been neglected its entire life. The unit waits quietly in basements or wherever placed, plotting revenge for the social slight and neglect. Whenever one travels to the basement, they feel the pipe's metaphorical gaze. Or are these merely pipe dreams? Okay, I love the description of that. And I kind of want to put that in a haunted house when I can build them. Oh, look at the Mario reference. Filling room with pipes, but don't forget to call a plumber. Maybe an Italian one. Here they have the best. I do love The Sims and its references. Okay, I'm gonna take the bucket out of there, don't worry. The bucket can sit there. And maybe another vengeance pipe, maybe not. Oh, it is hard to know. Am I lavender towning? I think I'm lavender towning. Lavender town. I am lavender towning. It lives in my head rent free, and I do not mind. It's funny, that time was one of my first ever routines. Oh, really? That's really cool. Just like Lavender Town. It's both the spooky town, and we all know the whole Lavender Town theme thing. I'm not sure if there's much more to add to this. But I mean, I'm still kinda... I'm debating the floor a little bit. Oh, we do have metal floors. Woohoo. I don't think I'm going for metal floor, but I got excited at the potential. And concrete. Yes. What is that other one? No, it's not the sidewalk slabs. It's not the cushiony concrete. What is it? It's not the great crap. What or what? No, it wasn't. We didn't use it. Not so drab slab. What was it we'd used there? No, not you. Slab of concrete? Okay, maybe it was slab of concrete. Either way, it was just a little too flat for my liking. Just like, Could do it different colors. Heck, why stop at different colors? Or is it you that... I don't remember what I just had. Ah. But yeah, you know, I'm just thinking. Different floors. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks a lot better. Yes. Yes, I like that. Yeah, but it was trash, so it's fine. Oh. Oh. Ah. You swing by my stream tonight? Well, I can do it for you. Tempt. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight because I feel like everyone is like, do you want to sim or do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? So potential. Everything. Just everything potential. Boop. But I'd definitely be intrigued to hear it. Should I put some more pillars around? That's a question. Because, you know, yes, we have the ones holding up the platform around the place, but could we use a few more, you know? That sort of concept might be a good idea. There's not really much going on with them here, which is perfectly okay and all, but pillars, man. They got stuff to do. Yeah. As I casually check, I haven't missed anything. Like, you know, a stray wall. That happens more than you'd think. Stray wall, accidental roof issues. Things happen in The Sims. Things happen. That, but now I'm like, actually I want to move. Maybe we just do it like that and yeah, that works. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, but now I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that being right by for that. Maybe. Maybe it should be like there. Maybe it should be just like, yeah, just one up. One, that works. Doesn't look in the way of anything. Yeah. I think I like it. I think we're good. So I remember what the heck this is. I'm gonna be like Teen Warehouse. Yeah. I am happy to have gotten this idea out of my brain now. Save it to my library for now, just to be like, yes. I have access, I have not lost it, because I forget which save file I build things in all the time, and this is after labeling them appropriately. It looks even better than I expected, and I'm just very happy. It is the roof. The little glass pieces in the roof make so much difference. I'm gonna do that so much more often. Like a glass roof is cool, but just a partially glass roof, so much better. Options. But yes, the build is done. I'm just a smidge hungry. My brain is definitely thinking about food and nothing else. So, we are gonna leave it there for today. I will of course bang with my social media, because who doesn't like a lovely little reminder of Discords and YouTubes and Twitters and such things? Yes! Oh man, I know who we're raiding, because yes, today's the day for that, or the day too. This is a day for that. Okay, so we're gonna raid Cosmicat. I'm slightly just raid obsessed with apparently, but she's doing a Stardew Valley cake and I want to see it. Thank you for hanging around, Wish. Always a fun time. Let's see, this is Saturday. Yeah, so I next stream on Tuesday when we'll be doing more Dragon Age. Probably more Origins DLC, and depending how that is time-wise, we'll start Dragon Age 2. That's the Dragon Age Planning plan. Others, yeah. Thanks for hanging out and enduring my sim building obsession. And we will see you. We'll see you soon. Enough. Bye-bye. You're cool, Bean. Have a good weekend. Ramble is soft. Ramble is a soft. Bye.
Yellow, and I don't know where it is anymore.